Hey everyone, Keeper here. Today I'm going to be recording a video playing the Game Awards after party event that Wizards put up a day ago or something like that. Well, at least I only noticed it a day ago, as I said in my last video. But this video I'm going to be playing the Elspeth Sun's Nemesis deck. I previously played with the Ashiok Nightmares Muse deck. And as much fun as that deck is, the Elspeth deck actually does seem to be the more powerful of the two. Even though in the video that I probably posted, I'm recording them on the same day, but I probably posted it the day before this one. Even though in that video I did manage to win a couple of games with the Ashiok deck, I do find that overall, Elspeth's Sun Nemesis is the more powerful of the two decks. It's a mono white like aggro deck, and it does have a bit of removal and some really powerful cards. But mostly it's just trying to play out the creatures and getting in there for damage as quickly as possible. It's got some powerful churns. It can do like it can go into like Crusades, and it has the history of Benalia. It can do some really powerful go wide, overrun your opponents with a bunch of little creatures, or even like it does have like the bigger creatures like the Realm Cloak, the Endgame, Harmonious Archon. It's got a bunch of powerful cards, and it's got the Benelish Marshal. So it does a bunch of powerful things differently. It can both go wide or go a bit big with cards like On Sarah's Wings. Or even Elspeth does a decent amount of pumping too. So it's got a lot of play to it. And I find that of the two decks, it is the most powerful of them. And it is the one that got me my wins the quickest. It's also the least popular, I'm thinking, because the weight cues for the Ashiok deck. Because this is there's no mirror matches. You either get, if you pick Elspeth, you get queued up against Ashiok. If you pick Ashiok, you get queued up against Elspeth. And the wait times on the Ashiok queues, as you won't see in my previous video because I've edited them all out, but the wait times on the Ashiok queue are horrendous. Like I sit around waiting for 4 or 5 minutes waiting for my next match. And generally when I've played the Elspeth deck, it isn't anything like that. It's pretty quick to get a match, and hopefully that'll continue to be true as I'll record this, because I don't want to come off as a liar. But the thing is, in my opinion, even though the Ashiok deck is more powerful, is more popular of the two, I do feel that the Elspeth has more tools for the matchups. It is 10 seconds in, and I've already got a matchup going. So we're gonna try and get some wins with this Elspeth. There's no. It's a pretty low stakes event. It's got no entry cost. It has no limit on losses. You can lose as many times as you want. And the rewards are 3 free Theros Beyond Death boosters that you can unfortunately only open once the set is actually released, obviously. But it's a low stakes event, and it's just a lot of fun because you get to play cards that I didn't highlight in this video, but you get to play cards like Black Lotus and some of the Moxen, and the Ashiok deck even has Ancestral Recall, which is great fun. So it's got some fun, powerful cards going around. And I'm really glad that Wizards decided to put Black Lotus into Arena, as it does allow me to actually cast the Black Lotus occasionally. I haven't in any of the videos yet. Hopefully I can get a Black Lotus activation in one of these videos, or in one of these games, sorry, because I know that in the last video I didn't get any. I did manage to destroy a Black Lotus before my opponent had a chance to use it, which is pretty cool. Alright, so my opponent picked Island, and now we bash in for 1. I need to get a more comfortable chair. This chair is not comfortable to sit in long term. I would like to draw Revoke Existence. I need to get rid of that Midnight Clock. That Midnight Clock is stupid powerful. Do I want to leave up shelter? Actually, so my opponent seems to have Ancestral Recall here. It's the only 1 mana blue spell I think in that instant speed in that deck, so I'm just going to play the Dauntless Bodyguard here and hope I can flip Legion's Landing next turn. Go ahead and cast the Ancestral Recall. We both know you've got it. It's the only 1 mana instant. No? Alright, well, that's fine. Cast it end of turn? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I really either need to bash my opponent or need... Wow, he's got it all. Black Lotus next? Oh, Massacre Girl. Yeah. Nothing I can do to stop that, sadly. Wish I could. Let me see. I mean, yeah. That resolves. Okay, lands. So. No, that's not going to do me any good. That's not going to do me any good. I think I actually just lost to the Ashiok deck. Alright, well, we'll put this into play. That was a powerful start for my opponent, though. Both Moxen and turn 3 Massacre Girl, that's strong. There's not much you can do to get around that. The Power 9 are called the Power 9 for a reason. They can do some silly stuff. I've heard, and it's very reasonable to like Ashiok, a 5-cost Planeswalker on turn 1 in this event, so not unreasonable in the least. I can't cast this for X anything yet. Okay, so I have to wait. I could cycle it, but I can cycle that at the end of turn 2. Yeah, this game might be beyond my reach here. What do I got? What? If I draw the lands, I can Decree of Justice for 1. That's 4 mana, 5 mana. Yeah, it doesn't look very good to me. I think I'm just gonna cycle here. Take action. X equals 2. Oh, not 3, 2. Oh, that's not going to do it. That is definitely not going to do it. I don't have any knights to trigger it. I could do this. Yeah, they're probably just block the knight. Oh, nice. All right. No, Fairy Duelist. Okay, I think I have no real options here. Gonna take 9. Yeah, it's kind of expected. What else? What else? What else? This midnight clock. Yeah, this played out really well. I can't. That won't work. That won't work. Yeah, guess I'm gonna have to play a claimed contender for nothing. And I die to the Gas Lord anyway. Oh, come here, Pixie. Alright, well, good game, opponent. Come here. Pixie's stuck in a blanket. Silly. What did you do? Oh, come here. Say hi. Pixie got stuck in a blanket. No, pig in a blanket. There we go. You want to say hi? Don't be sad. It's warm in here. I know you hate the snow. That's okay. Let's do a game. Here, you can help me out. You can help me out. You can help me. Oh, look at that. I can go turn 1. What? Inspiring Captain. Isn't that awesome? What do you think we should do? What I should have done is gotten turn 1 Memorial to Glory. That would have been the better play. That's what I get for having you here. You're not helping at all, are you? That wasn't a helpful tip. Why didn't you tell me to go turn 1 Memorial to Glory? Oh boy, oh boy. Why do I keep you around? I am not sacking my Lotus for that. That was silly, see? Oh, you're sleepy. You wanna go back to sleep? Go ahead. Oof. So I can go... Daxos. How powerful is Daxos into Ansera's wings? You're a good. Ugh. Ugh. Look at that breath. Look at that breath. Not very powerful, let's be honest, but that's what we're doing. Why? Who knows? Who knows? Gonna make ourselves a really big Daxos. Oh boy, does my opponent have an answer for this? You wanna go back? You wanna go back down? Alright, go back down. Go. But behave. Okay, so we can do this. Actually, I'm going to keep up Shelter. And Swords. try and protect my Daxels here from whatever my opponent might have. Instead of going wide, it looks like we're going tall this time. My opponent's reading my cards, including my planes. Not entirely sure what that means for me. But something might be on its way. Okay, Black Lotus, yeah. That resolves. It's got the same sound effect as a... shoot, what's it called? Same sound effect as the Mox Amber. Protection from black. And then exile the Cavalier of Night. Now I can go Crusade. That's a lot of damage. Next turn I can go Marshal, I guess. Oh boy. That was my best creature. I guess we're going back wide. Yep. That is acceptable. I think I'm just going to make a token here at the end of turn. I guess I'm not going to make a token here at the end of turn. I need to draw Revoke Existence to deal with that control magic. Realistically, that is probably my best option here. Hero of Winds. What do you do for me? I mean, you do set up a block for that Daxos for a bit. Whisper Agent, okay. Yeah, I do got a block. My life total is getting down there, so it is what it is. Okay. Do they have a counter spell for this? I guess not. Have I managed to turn the game around? I don't know. That Ashiok deck has some pretty good answers to a lot of stuff, so. They topped one, so something's coming. Inspiring Captain. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I will sacrifice the hero here. Okay, so that means that the Eldest Reborn isn't going to get any of my discards. Swing in for a bunch. Not entirely sure what they could get back with that. I have a hero. The Winds, they have Omen Speaker and a Seeker's Squire. Not really sure what they can get back with that Eldest Reborn here. Okay. Although, what's it? Order of Midnight can't block, so I'm okay on that front, I suppose. Okay. That's acceptable. Yeah. Nice. They should probably block the Inspiring Captain. What else do they have? They've got 1 mana. Ancestral Recall, maybe? I guess. Oh, double block on the Inspiring Captain. Alright. Are they taking my... There isn't very many good options here. I guess Whisper Agent is the best of them. They do have a lot of mana. Alright, well, put up a Dauntless Bodyguard here. Swing with Daxos, and then what? Sacrifice Memorial to Glory, and a turn. What do you have here? Oh, I already declared attackers though. Oh, you're gonna block. Alright. Now what? How do I lose from here? Massacre Girl won't kill everything. Ashiok. What else do they have? Order of Midnight can't block. If I'm not mistaken, then that's game. If I did my math correctly. Yeah, there we go. So, lose one, win one. Not entirely unsurprising. It's kind of hard to beat a turn 3 Massacre Girl. Let's do one more game. Not much else to do when it's snowing as hard as it is right now. Unpaid intern. Best name ever. Alright. Doesn't really do much, does it? It's got turn 2 Mind Stone, turn 3 History. Not really broken hand. Let's yeah. Yeah, that's a lot better. I can go turn 2 War Leader with this hand, which is pretty stupid. Yeah, let's do that. Soul Ring. Yep. Their ramp is probably better. Well, Ancestral Recall, I guess. Spectral Sailor, maybe. Yeah, I always forget they have Spectral Sailor. It's alright. It's alright. War Leader. You want a Spectral Sailor? Go ahead. Night Veil Sprite. Okay. So, I'm actually just going to Crusade here. And all of my creatures do a bunch of damage. Next turn I have 5 mana. If I can top deck a land, I'll cast a Circle of Loyalty. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Sorry, opponent. It's like I said, this deck to me does seem like the more powerful of the two. It has some busted draws. But yeah. It's a fun event though. It's a very fun event. I hope they do more of this. And especially with the Power 9. The Power 9 is just great. It's the Power 9. What else are you gonna say? It's got everything you want. Free mana, free ramp. It's crazy. It's good. It's fun. Turn 1 Ashiok. Why wouldn't I like that? Or even in this case, turn 2 War Leader. That's not bad. Into turn 3 Crusade. That's just beating. That's solid. All right, Wizards did good with this event, and I've had a lot of fun playing it, and I might keep playing it just because. What else is there? I mean, where else can I play Black Lotus? I'm just so excited about being able to cast Black Lotus. I started playing in like 97, 96, 97. And Black Lotus was already back then considered a very powerful, sought after card. It was already this urban legend amongst us kids. So being able to cast a Black Lotus, even if it is on Arena, it's a lot of fun now. So there is that. All right, if you like the video, let me know. Hit that like button to show me that you did. If you didn't like the video, there's a dislike button, but I'd request that you didn't hit that. But if you didn't like the video, well, let me know. I guess it's only fair. Subscribe. That's very helpful. And I'll see you next video.